What go on my side? Happy 2025. We officially made it over. And this year, we're not in the bag of resolutions. We are going to just manifest what we want and work towards we hold them. Because you see, when this time next year, 2026 come, we are only going to be celebrating the successes of 2025 and nothing else. I have literally started my journaling for this year and I wrote down 18 things that I think is going to help me through 2025 and I'm going to share them with you guys, right? Number one, I am going to remain courageous. Even in the face of fear, even in the face of the unknown, I am going to be courageous. Number two, I am going to remain confident for the same reasons. Whether I'm fearful, whether I don't know what I do, I'm going to learn and I'm going to be confident. Number three, especially if I work with a talent and I try hone my craft, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to say we can't change and shake up a few little things every now and again when we want new things, but we need to remain consistent for the goals that we are set. See? The fourth thing is, we're not chasing nobody this year. It's when people goals not in alignment with ours, we're not accommodating them. That's not us being selfish, by the way. That is literally self-preservation. See? Number five, we're going to make a plan. Because here what? When you're stuck in a situation, that's not the hard part, you know. The hard part is planning how you are going to leave the situation. Whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether you want to get rid of some of your family members, but you don't know how to tell them. It is the planning that is hard. It's not the leaving. So make a plan. And when the plan make a foundation set, resign. From the job, from the friend them, from the relationship. Number six, we're not going to allow the fear of missing out or impulse to put us in debt or drive us off path. That just not gonna happen this year. Number seven, and this is very important, we have to enjoy the softness of life. Everyone and everything don't need to be a struggle story. We not go on profile or sim sessions to tell everybody we did have to drink bag juice and nyambula, knowing fully well so we enjoy drinking bag juice and nyambula. Like the struggle story them backseat in a 2025. We're gonna enjoy the soft life. We're gonna work for it and we're gonna enjoy it full stop. Next thing, enter a situation with a willingness to learn. Because guess what? It's when you come out of a situation and you don't necessarily achieve all your goals them, you don't lose nothing if you learn a lesson. Understand that. Either you win or you learn. See? 9. In a 2020, we were only surviving. 2021, we had lessons of resilience. You see, 2022, we regroup, we rebrand, we start come back into ourselves. 2023 was when we started laying the foundation and preparing. 2024 was slow progress. But you see, 2025, we are headed straight to the finish line. All of them goals that we started in the previous years, finish line. Winning time. You hear me telling you? Alright. Number 10. Take care of your health mentally and physically. Zine. And I only forgot gym. We need to make sure it's up here so alright too. Number 11. If people are kind to you, reciprocate the same energy or pass it along to somebody else. Let me tell you something. It takes a lot of strength and resolve to be kind. It's actually very much easier to be a mean person than it is to be a kind person. Don't forget that. Number 12, go to therapy. I'm not talking about your better ears or your dirty foot friend them who in the same situation as you. Because understand this, while everybody has a point of view, sometimes it takes an independent thought process from somebody else to provide us with the acknowledgement and enlightenment that we need. Zine, so go talk to somebody. Your pastor, a therapist, a mental health counselor, go to therapy. You know what I'm telling you? Alright. 13 is one of the most important ones to me. And it just says, grieve if you need to. I was taught that grieving has 5 stages. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Grieving is not only when somebody who is close to you or somebody who you know dies. Grieving is the process of you trying to work through all of the emotions that happen when something is taken away from you. Grieving is where loss comes in. Loss is not only the loss of a person. If you need to cry about it, cry about it. If something is happening to you and you need to go through all the stages of grief, when you come out of those stages, it's for the betterment. Because when you get to the acceptance phase of grief, is where everything in your head gains some mental clarity and you know how to proceed forward. Zine? Don't be afraid to cry if you're grieving, whatever you're grieving. I'ma say this because I liken crying to a nice shower rain after a drought. Because some things don't make sense in your head, and when you cry and let the emotion out, you get some form of mental clarity. I'm not telling you no lie. Try it and see if it no work. Number 14, display gratitude always. Now, I am not saying display gratitude to say, boy, at least I'm not dead for hunger like some other people in other countries. No, we're going to display gratitude for where we are in the moment, and we'll make the necessary changes to move forward, but we're going to express gratitude all the way. Gratitude should not go hand in hand with being stagnant. That is a cop-out. That is not gratitude. See? Number 15, relax when you can. You not have nothing to prove to nobody. Yeah? You're not gonna work 24 hours a day, every day, back to back, and your body is breaking down just because you want to prove a point so you can buy a Benz. No. Relax when you can. Your body, your mind will thank you for it. Number 16, take any opportunity that is available to you to grow. Yeah, that is it. 17, 2025 is the year that we're going to take the throne. We will not relinquish ourselves. We are literally going to ascend into greatness. And the 18th thing on my list is remain unstoppable, runaway train. So, last week, me hear say 18 private jet touched down in Jamaica in a one day. And I have just given you 18 little tidbits that we're going to use to get us through 2025. This year, I'm calling it 2020 Fly, because just like those private jets, I will be soaring into my new life. I am soaring into my success. I am soaring into all the progress that I need to make sure that I set myself this year and for the years to come. Here's to a year of growth, of betterment, of progress, of blessings. I hope you have the best year ever. Where me I come from? No, I'll have stamina for dinner. That's our motto this year. Happy New Year, everybody.